Sunday, April 22, 2012. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and you're looking at the wood console trim panels from my 1983 Mercedes 240D. I had some extra time today. Well, not really extra time, but bad weather, so I've been kind of confined here to the garage, so I've been doing stuff I could do inside the garage, so I ended up pulling these out of the Mercedes and refinishing them. They were really beat up, and they needed to be done eventually, so what I did was, at first I actually soaked them in a chemical stripper. This stuff here, which didn't do a really good job. And then I tried a harsher stripper, this stuff right here, which still actually didn't budge anything. And I had the orange stripper on there overnight, and I didn't realize that it would react against the plastic. I've got a little bit of melting here on the plastic. But the shift boot will go over this, and if any of the mounting tabs aren't secure enough to hold the shift boot, I can just rebuild that with a little bit of epoxy putty. I'm not really worried about it. Also sort of had a little bit of damage to the clips on the back of this piece, but once again, not really worried about it. But the stripper didn't really work all that well, so what I ended up doing was I ended up going with my heat gun and very carefully with the scraper, and I got the old top of the finish off. It really was like a plastic almost. I don't know what that stuff was. Then I sanded it down a little bit, and then I applied this finish, which looks damn near exactly like the original Zebrano wood finish. This is what I used. It's Minwax. I know other people use a different color, but I thought, just looking at the store display, I thought that the dark walnut 2716 was the best match, and I'm really happy with it. So once this is dry, probably sometime a little later this week, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to top coat it with some Minwax Helmsman Spar urethane, and that should basically restore it. I mean, obviously it's still not in perfect condition. You can see a couple of spots there. Maybe I'm being a perfectionist, but I think when it's done, it's going to look pretty fantastic, especially the top piece right here, and it'll look way better than the finish flaking off it. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching.